Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So as you can see, we are in October and we'll be continuing with the harvesting work in our fields because we still have two crops to harvest, that is our soybean fields and our cotton field. But before that, I'll surely be delivering quite a few pellets of long planks to our garage number 2. As you can see, it requires 3 pellets for this step, and straight away I'll jump in the telehandler. So let's deliver 3 pellets of long planks to the garage number 2, and after that we can start harvesting. So here are the first 2 pellets. Let's quickly deliver them to the garage, which is right here. There we go. Let's quickly deliver another pellet, and that will be it with delivering the pellets. So we are getting pellets at quite a good rate. There we go. And before we start harvesting, I'll also have a look at the temple construction site. So you can see it is still processing the pellets that I delivered in the previous episode. So I think all these products will be processed by November. So we'll have to wait for quite some time to deliver the pellets for the next stage. As for now, let's jump back to the farm. And you see, it's not my own decision to harvest the cotton first. Even game wants me to harvest the cotton first. You can see our soybean is still not ready. And I think it will be ready by the next month. So in October, we'll be harvesting the cotton because that crop is already ready to harvest. There you can see. And we have a big field of cotton crop here. And as for the soybeans, they will be ready by November, and I'll surely be harvesting them in the November itself. So to begin with, we'll have to purchase a new cotton harvester for us. And for that, I'll first jump in our olive harvester because I'll be selling it. So here it is. And I will take this harvester to the shop and we are gonna sell it. So I think I'll repair it first right here, and it will cost me only $672 to repair it. There we go. And we can now move to the shop and I'll repaint this harvester and then we are gonna sell it. Hopefully we'll get enough money that we can afford a new cotton harvester, which I can already purchase because the case harvester is quite cheaper. But I decided to go with the John Deere cotton harvester because I am somehow attracted towards the John Deere machines more than the other machines. And also it will be easy to carry the small round bales instead of getting one big bale of 20,000 liters. So I'll surely be going with the John Deere cotton harvester, and we're gonna start harvesting the cotton straight away because the field is right here and you can see it is a huge field. I think this field is even bigger than the field in which we planted the long grade rice. Well, here it's the shop, and I will park the harvester right here. So let's see how much I will be getting as it is for this harvester. So if I sell it as it is, I'll get almost $98,000, and to repaint it, it will cost me right about $50,000. So I think I'll repaint it, and now we'll get almost $152,000. So I think we got $1,000 extra. So let's sell it. There we go. And you can see we now have $925,000 with us, which will be enough to purchase the new harvester. So let's get it. I can even lease it, but since I'll be doing cotton crop quite many times, I think it will be better to purchase the cotton harvester. So here it is. It is a John Deere CP 690 with a 590 horsepower engine, and we are going to purchase it straight away. I'll be going with the default tires, and it will cost me $847,000, which I think will be the most expensive machine that I have ever purchased in any of the farming simulator version. So let's buy it straight away. There we go. And we are down to only $78,000 in our bank account. But still, we'll be earning quite a bit of money in the coming time because we have lots to sell. And just look at the size of this machine. So here it is. We are inside our harvester. And straight away we can now start harvesting the cotton field. And it is the very first time that I'll be using this machine, so I'll surely be taking a few help in the helper menu. And we have a rear steering setup just like the other combine that we drive. So I think I'll have to unfold the harvester first. Well, it's quite a good animation. And now it is in the working mode, I think. And I have to also enable the automatic drop. There we go. The bale count counter is already at 0. There we go. We have turned on the harvester. So I'll also be using the steering assist for this work. And we're gonna start from this side of the field. There we go. So you can see we are harvesting the cotton, and it will start filling pre-chamber first, and then it will deliver the cotton to its main chamber, I think. So I think in total we have 6 pre-chamber. Well, we'll soon find out once the harvesting will proceed. So it will first fill the pre-chamber, and then it will deliver the cotton to the main chamber. And once the main chamber will be full, it will unload the bale. And I think the capacity of a pre-chamber will be right about 2000 liters. That's a rough guess from me. We'll soon find out. And still, just look at the size of the field. Well, you can see our pre-chamber is 43% full, and we already have about 1100 liters of cotton. So I think the capacity of one pre-chamber will be right about 2500 liters. And in that way, we'll have 4 pre-chambers with us. So if we multiply 2500 into 4, we get 10,000. So that's surely a correct maths that I've done, and we'll be getting 1 cotton bale once the pre-chamber is filled 4 times. So you can see our pre-chamber is 95% full. So let's see what it will do once it is 100% full. Yep, you can see it is now emptying the pre-chamber, and it has filled the main chamber with the cotton that it has collected. So I think I am pretty correct, and it will be filling the pre-chamber 4 times before we get our first bale. So I'm gonna continue with harvesting our cotton field, and I'll be seeing you guys after some time.
Vagabond drifter, I'm just taking one step at a time. I feel the scars and the blisters. Now I just gotta give up and resign. I am going fast, going keep on falling head over heels. Just turn around and start over. I wanna know how it feels. What's the purpose of love? What's the meaning of hearts beating stronger? What's the purpose of love? Tell me, how can it last even longer? Sometimes I go with the magic, like I'm spreading my wings to the sky. Yeah, I don't wanna be static. Here I am lifting my heart to the sky. I am going fast, going nowhere. I keep on falling head over heels. Just turn around and start over. I wanna know how it feels. What's the purpose of love? What's the meaning of hearts beating stronger? What's the purpose of love? Tell me, how can it last even longer? The little God left behind me. Now you see me, hey, now you don't know where did I go. Try your very best to find me. I tell you where to start, better play it smart, take it slow. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? What's the purpose of love? What's the meaning of hearts beating stronger? What's the purpose of love? Tell me, how can it last even longer? The little God left behind me. Now you see me, hey, now you don't know where did I go. Try your very best to find me. Tell you where to start, better play it smart, take it slow.
Well, as you can see, I am still continuing with the cotton harvest, and I've just finished doing the headlands, and we already have our first wheel, which is right there. And once again, our pre-chamber was full once more, so it has transferred the cotton from it to our main chamber. So the cotton harvesting is a fun work, but I think it's the right time that I'll hire a worker for the cotton harvest. And what I will do is I will jump in one of our tractors, and I think it is the right time to start cultivating our fields, because we have so many fields to cultivate and every field is quite big. And I think I will be cultivating our field number 7 first, which is the our rice paddy, because we'll be planting the long grain rice in it once again. I surely have to cultivate the field number 4 as well, but I'll be doing it once we place the horse stable, because we also have to do quite a bit of landscaping work in that field. So I think it will be the right time to start cultivating the field number 7. So what I will do is I will now hire a worker for the cotton harvesting work, and the worker will continue with harvesting the cotton first. Hopefully we'll get another chance to harvest the cotton within this month, because it's a big field, you can see. So into the helper menu, and I will disable the headlands, I think, because I've already done them. So I'll make the helper go only up and down. Well, what I will do is I'll enable the headlands. Let's see what the worker will do. So there we go. The worker will continue with harvesting the cotton, and I think I'll use our welter tractor to cultivate our field. There is the welter tractor. So I'll attach my cultivator to it, and straight away we'll start cultivating the field number 7. And there is our cultivator. So today I'll be cultivating the field number 7, and in the coming time, I think in November, by the time we'll start harvesting the soybeans, I think I'll also cultivate our cotton field as well. So we are at the field number 7, and we'll start cultivating it right away. So we'll start from this side and once again into the steering assist. There we go. And we are cultivating our field. So it's a big field, but then again, our cultivator is also quite big, and we also have a decent working speed. So I'll first do this typical part because I have to maneuver quite a bit of times right here. So I'll surely be doing 2 headlands first, I think, and then we'll start going up and down in this field. And once again, once the planting season will arrive, I will surely plant long grain rice in this field once again. So I'll continue with the cultivation work on this field, and I will see you guys after some time.
Seems we got stuck in a daydream, going blind is following the routine. What if we just stop for a minute and breathe? Why we're all struggling upstream and fighting for a get-rich quick scheme? What if we forget about the wants and our needs? What have we become? You grow old, you go numb. It's not about the dollars and dimes we keep in our pockets. Not how we go from losses to profit. It's not about the files and contracts. Serenity is made with contact. I know you know that we can do better. I think it's not a hopeless endeavor. It's not about the files and contracts. Serenity is made with contact. No, I'm not the only one getting tired, stuck in an emotional landslide. What if we just stop for a minute and think? What have we become? It's not about the dollars and dimes we keep in our pockets. Not how we go from losses to profit. It's not about the files and contracts. Serenity is made with contact. I know you know that we can do better. I think it's not a hopeless endeavor. It's not about the files and contracts. Serenity is made with contact. Serenity is made with contact. Serenity is made with contact. It's not about the dollar. Not about the dollar. I know we can do better. We can do better. 'Cause you ain't just another. You were born to elevate. It's not about the dollars and dimes we keep in our pockets. Not how we go from losses to profit. It's not about the files and contracts. Serenity is made with contact. I know you know that we can do better. I think it's not a hopeless endeavor. It's not about the files and contracts. Serenity is made with contact.
Well, as you can see, I am still continuing with the cultivation work, and even with such a big cultivator and such a good working speed, I'm still, I think, at 60% that I have cultivated this field. Yep, you can see it's almost 60% that I have cultivated this field, and 40% of the field is still left. So these fields are really quite big, even for this cultivator. And this cultivator has 11 meter of working width. Still, you can see it. I'm feeling it is quite small for these sizes of the field. Well, I think I'll once again have to hire a worker for the cultivation work as well. And meanwhile, I will start harvesting the cotton once again by myself. And I think till now we already have got two bales from our cotton field, and I hope that by the time we are finished with the harvesting work, we'll be able to get at least 5 bales. That will take our total count to right about 50,000 liters of cotton that we'll be getting from that field. And as for the cultivation work, I think it was a right decision for me to start cultivating from this month as well. And in the next month, along with harvesting the soybeans, we'll also cultivate our cotton field. So once again into the helper menu, and I will hire a worker for this field as well. There we go. So the worker will continue with the cultivation work, and I'll now jump on the cotton harvester. There we are. So as you can see, I have taken over from the helper, and I am now harvesting the cotton once again all by myself. And I think we are still left with almost 50% of the field. Yep, I think it is over 50,000. I think it is over 50% of the field. So I'll harvest all the cotton by myself, and hopefully we'll be able to get at least three more bales of cotton from this field. So I'll surely won't be selling the cotton bales as it is instead, but I think I'll lease a spinnery and I'll deliver these cotton bales to the spinnery. And I think in the spinnery we can start producing cloth straight away. Yep, we can start making the fabric at the spinnery, and I think it will be the right decision to make the fabric cotton, because I think its price is way better than selling the cotton as it is. You can see we can get almost $15,000 for 1,000 liters of cotton. And as for the cotton, if I sell it as it is, you can see the price of cotton is only right about $4,100 for 1,000 liters. So we'll surely be making the fabric once we lease the spinnery. So as for now, I'll continue with the cotton harvest, and once again I will see you guys after some time.
You better get it going, get going tonight. Don't wanna miss it like I did every time. I'm straight to the bucket list. You need to get all the things done. There's no time for sleep. Get away, fulfill our dreams today. We all need to go, 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 go.
Well, as you can see, we are still continuing with the cotton harvesting work, and still 40% of the field is still left. So what I will do is I'll stop the cotton harvester right here. And I think since we can harvest the cotton in November also, what I've decided to do is I'll continue with the harvesting work of cotton in the next month, because I don't think I'll be able to finish the cotton harvest within this month, because already this episode has become quite long. And till now, you can see we have got 4 cotton bales. So we already have 40,000 liters of cotton with us. And hopefully, from the remaining field, we can get at least one more bale. And I'll surely deliver all this cotton to the spinnery. We are gonna lease it, and then we'll start making the cotton fabric. As for the cultivation work, you can see the worker is almost finished with the cultivation work on this field. So till the worker will finish this work, I will see if we can deliver something to our garage number 2 so that it can finish with the construction work. So it is still processing the long planks. I think I'll fast forward some time. So there you can see it is finished with processing the long planks that I delivered in the morning. So I'll deliver 3 more pellets to it, and after that I'll be calling it a day. And for the next episode, I'll be seeing you guys in November, and we'll continue with the cotton harvest. Hopefully we can harvest the cotton in November also. I'll have a look at the crop calendar. Yep, you can see we can harvest the cotton in November also. And along with the cotton, we'll also finish our soybean harvesting. So that means we'll be finished with the harvesting season in the next month. And hopefully by that time, the processing work on the temple will also finish. So we'll also deliver the required pellets to the temple construction site. And along with that, I'll also deliver all the cotton bales to the spinnery, and we're gonna start making the cotton fabric. And I'll also cultivate one over field. I think it will be the cotton field. I'll also cultivate it, and till the end of the next month we'll be left only with our soybean fields and the field number 4, on which we will have to do the cultivation work. There we go. So now for the third and final pellet for our garage number 2. And we have also got so many pellets of cement brick, roof plates and cement with us. So we'll see we will have to deliver them to the temple or not. So here's the third pellet. Let's deliver it to the garage number 2. There we go. So there you can see our worker is also finished with the cultivation work on field number 7. So I think that will be it for this episode as well. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. That's for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.